Welcome to the second session of the global terrorism analysis. So in this, we will be moving ahead and working on the global view. So far, we have imported the data, cleaned a bit, and we have loaded the data, created the index page. We have also created the date table. Okay. Now moving ahead with the first page, that is global view. We have so far added the logo and a button which will take us to the index page. Okay. Now here we are just let me take one insert, and here we can add can say blank button, or just this one should work. There are two of them. Let's delete one, and here we can name it as view. Instead of that, let me just copy it here because all the formats will be the same. Copying this just to save the time. The rest all the formats will be the same. Put it here, and what we will do, we don't need this. We just need global view. So global view, and we don't need to underline this. So let's keep the underline section, and it should be a bit smaller. 20, yeah, 20 is fine, and we will keep this as it is. Okay, let's drag it here. Come on, yes, and we can drag it, keep it here as a global view. Perfect. Just increase the size of it to 25. Let's see, 24. 20 is fine. Let's bring it in the middle. It's looking fine. Global view. And now we will be adding our first thing which we will be doing is we will be adding a table. Okay, table, and that table will be giving us a data which will show us the top 20 victim nations, which are the top 20 nations which are the most affected by terrorism. So let it add here, it is will be fine. So we have a country uh, column. So the country column is here, city, nation. Let's go to the data view, sorry, table view, and here we can check which is the country column. You can see country text is there, so you can just copy this country text and put it here, country. Okay, and name it here as country. Okay, now we are here with the country. Then we will be adding the number of incidences. Number of incidences will be creating a small dax. Okay, small dax, and the dax will be just count the rows here, this tab. So let's create a measure, very simple one, which will count the number of rows. So each one incident is equal to one row. Okay, so m number of incidents equals to count rows, and then we can just select the table which we want to have here. Just close it and enter. Number of incidences. we put here, it should come up. Yes, we are having it. Let's format this a bit. We'll have the commas if it's more than 3 digits. Yeah, zero. Now we'll add another measure, which is the percentage of global debt. Which country has how much percentage? Okay, on the global scale. So we will add another measure here. So we can just right click here if you want, or you can just click go to the home ribbon and then you can just do it that way. So percentage of global debt equals to, we just define this by using count a. Okay, and count a data we can select the country text. Okay, yeah, and then what we can do, with count rows, or you can just take the previous one. You can take count rows, or you can just select m number of incidences. Okay, this will just give the number of rows. Okay, and we are good to close this. And if I type here and select this, it should give me update 5. Come on. Okay, okay, sorry, I just forgot to change it to the percentage. And here we have the percentage here, and we'll keep it to 2 decimal places. Yes, it is fine. Okay, it's giving me 100. Not to worry, not to worry. And let me just check it number of it. Okay, if I do it my own way to count rows, and count rows will have, okay, that's the problem. I should have taken all here, sorry for that. And here will be your data table. Data table. So I don't put this. All should have be there. That's my mistake, because ideally it should count all the rows. Hit enter. And yes, now it's working perfect. And we'll have just one. That will be fine. Not two. And now let's do this formatting up to this. Close this. Double click. Okay. Now we'll do the bit formatting to our table which we have created. So in the style we will be using none. Don't need any style here. Okay. And in the values we are, I think we are using Georgian this time. Georgian, Georgia, sorry, it's Georgia. The values, or which one we should use? It's simple one. Okay, so let's see if it's simple one. It's not looking good. So not good. So let's use fabric. No, it's not looking good. Anything, or you can use Courier new. No. Okay, let's go with the Arial West one, which is official and good. Yeah, and make it bit small. 9. Yeah, values are there here. Fine. Values. Now we will go with the row header. Row header should be the Arial again. Arial, and it should also be 9. That's 10. Okay, 9, fine. And now the column header, it should be also the Arial. Just remember that to use a single uh, font style. And let's make it 11, a bit bigger. And here we will be okay. We'll just make, yeah, squeeze the space here, and it is looking pretty fine. We need to have a border, and we don't need title. Yes, we need title as well. Title should be total should be what should be the title? Top 20, top 20 uh, victim nations. This should be fine, and this also should be the Georgia. Go to the header as simple as that, and it should be just 12 or it's 12, 9, 11, 11, maybe 11, and the color should be white, I think. Text color white should look, and our background should be same as the font. Which color it was? I'm just forgetting. What shall I take from here and try to brush it? No, it's not going to work this way. Okay, let me just play it around and find the color which we had selected last time. The title is on the 2014. It should be 11, and background should be your this. Yeah, finally we got it, and the white. Okay, yes, we have Georgia now. It's dim, it's changed. We need to have the George. That's really better. Yes, we have it. And I think what we had did previously that has gone. This is looking better. We have 20 countries. Okay. Now we need to change the name of the header, the column headers. The first one should be your should do the M. I just read as if you're following me on my previous videos, then I just write M just to have all the measures or calculated columns in one place. You can also use create a folder for it. I prefer this way. Okay, this is done, and here it should be percentage of global terror. Okay, yes, and we can just squeeze the place a bit. Okay, and to find the top 20, let's short it by, yeah, the most affected one is Iraq. If you want, then you can just on focus mode you can see Iraq is the most affected one. Now to have the top 21, we have to go here and enable the view filter contest here. Okay, and from this we need to have percentage. In this we can go there. So we can find number of incidents also can work. Less than I want multiple one. Okay, so what we can do? We can do number of incidences. Just add it here, and then we can have the we can say filter for that. Okay, no, I'm wrong. This should not be here. And in the country, what we can do here, we can have top n. Okay, so top 20, and in this we can add number of incidences. Okay, I just lost my track. Okay, and apply. I think we will have 120. Yes, perfect. If you want, then you can increase the size as well. And I want to lock this. I want to hide this. Perfect. Now let's go back, and we will add a bit of border as well. Currently there is no border. Hide this, and here we'll be going and and the effect we can find the background. Okay, background we don't need any. Background is fine. It should be 100% transparent, and visual border around. In the border we can have the this color. It should be there, and yeah, and now it is fine. Okay, so we can have top 20 victim nations. We have the first our visual. Now second visual we will be having a which we should use. Let's use tree map. Okay, and in the tree map we will be showing that which is the deadliest year. So which year has the most number of, you can say, terrorist attacks. Okay, now for that we need to have the year first of all here. So date of incidents we have in this, we can select the year in category, and then we can have we have in terms of people killed we will be seeing. Okay, we have killed, which one is, we have a column called n kill. Okay, so this is shows the number of people killed. N kill us means how many people were killed. Okay, and kill. Okay, I think this one is not there. Let me just look at the data view. I think there should be one more column. Let me just pause this and let's go. We will get try to get back that column. There's a column called n kill. So number of people killed. So we'll be getting back that column. It's coming up. Filtered rows. Already seen. We have removed columns. So let's go here and we'll try to find where is our column. Criteria alternate. Don't have here, and we don't have here as well. Let's try to find that n kill. Where is the n kill? Yeah, here it is, n kill. So what we can do is we just select this and remove from here, and it will automatically be pulled up. And what we can select this last row and let it get refreshed. Once it gets refreshed, we can apply and close it, then we will have our column. So we have it. Let's go and apply, close and apply, and we'll have our column back. That's the beauty of Power BI. You can get back your data whenever you want. It will take 30-40 seconds to load the data. Once it gets loaded, we will move ahead. It's 50 MB, so it should not take much time to load it. So by the time it loads, so what we'll do, we will be adding the nkill in our tree map, and we'll be changing the header as well to deadliest year. I think it will take another 5-10 seconds. It's done. Yes, should. Yeah, we have our column. So you can, if you want to see nkill, so it's the number of people killed in the incidents. So these all are only those incidences which the government or any official organization has said that yeah, this is a terrorist attack, or any organization has claimed that yeah, this was our attack. So this is all the government data which we have. Okay, so here it is. The most deadliest year was you can say was 2014. So number of instances were number of people killed were around 4 lakh 44,000, sorry, 44,490, and then was your 2015. So you can see the mid of this past decade was very bad for us because a lot of dead people were killed, innocent people were killed, a lot of people killed. So we can name it as people killed, and we can just add here country as well. You can, if you want, then you can add the country in tooltip, sorry, tooltips. Tooltips. Here if you hover your mouse, you can see, okay, it's not a number, so it will not give us all the names, so let's ignore this. Let's keep it like this, and we'll be changing the header. Before that, let's go here and we'll copy the border around for us, at least, yeah, border and all the formats. So you can see it has changed the border as well as the header. You can see title, you can say it's already people killed by year. So by year you can say it, or you can also say it that previous year. Year. Okay, so this was our deadliest year, and then just select the one, and it will just 2016 it will show us this will also. The numbers are changing, yes, the numbers are changing, so results are interacting. Now we will be adding a uh, few slicers. Yeah, so let's pick the first slicer here, and it should have country. Okay, and let's copy the format and put it here. Okay, let's see, it has already started working, and it should have a style of come on, chart. Okay, not to worry, let's setting and vertical lace drop down. We'll have the auto drop down here, and we can just drag it and put it in the extreme left side. Squeeze bit space. Yes. It's not looking. Let's. Okay. What we can do is properties width 250, 260, or yeah, 40. Yes, it's looking 45. Perfect. Okay. So here we need to have the header as well. Title. So title we need to change slicer header is on, and we need to have font size as white. Okay, rest ones, and the background should be this. No, I'm not looking for this. Okay, so title won't work. Slicer header should not work like this. So we'll ignore this. Slicer header title should be fine. Let's put title country. Yes, this is what I was looking for. This is much fine. Okay, and we can just squeeze a bit space from the left side, or just make the position of it so we can don't leave much of space. Okay, so position 18. So let's make it 5. Yes, and then we can have this one as width as 230, 35. Okay, and 40. Yes, 40 is fine. No, is it? Yes, it's okay. Just copy it and put few others here. We don't have to. Yes, and few others we need to change as well. Okay, now yeah, in the second one we will be having date of incident, a slicer the date. So we can remove this and put a date slicer. For date slicer we need to setting drop down vertical. Let's see, it's not this vertical list with the tiles between. Yeah, between should be fine. Yes, it need to be much bigger inside with a bar. It has a bar as well. So we can just drag this bar left, right. Yes. And now let's focus on third or slicer. There should be weapon types. How many weapons types they have used? Let's go and check the data first. Subtype is okay. This is the number. No need the number. Okay. Unknown explosive, and this is your explosives. Yes, this is what we are looking for. This this is the subtype. We don't need a subtype. We need the explosives type. Copy it with easy. Okay, now remove the country and put this one here. And instead of that, we need to change in the slicer title as weapons types. Is it fine? Yes. This also we need to correct. It's not country, it's data. Okay, layer of incidents. So in weapon type you can see fake weapon, explosive, chemical weapon, biological weapon, all this you can check here. Radio, radiology, all these type of weapons have been chemical. If we see, so in this many years chemical were used in this many countries, and this many number of instances have taken place with the chemical attack. And now the last one, let's keep the slice of this many only. If we feel, then we can increase the numbers anytime. Okay, so let's save the file first. Now we'll be adding additional one, you can say, is your card, and let's keep this to the format and here. And in this, total number of attacks will be, total number of attacks have taken place will be adding here. Is your number of attacks, so you can just put country as also, or you can just number of rows which we have taken. And in this, just to know, just for information, what we can do is select that, and instead of first we can just select the count. That will give us the number of counts. Okay, and now we need to do a bit of formatting. Call out value should be bit small, not this big, and it should be Arial, should be, let's put the header first, then we can number of incidences title should be here, total attacks. Okay, and let's I think more than that we can put the number of incidences. Yes, number of incidences. This will be much better, and will be not call out value should be this unit should be none. Much better. Yes. Okay. This is looking fine. And let's make copy of this one. We'll have another card. And total people killed we will be having here. So, for total people killed, what we will be doing is we will be just adding this one here, and this number of images, and n kill will be here. This, okay, and this, okay, formatting we need to have. this many people are killed so far through terrorist attack. And need to change the title. The title should be total people killed. Okay, so now we are fine. Let's check this. Afghanistan. Yes, 2 to 79 numbers are matching. 2 to 79. And we can just now the next two things what we'll be doing is adding another table here and then a tree. So I'll just take it and make a copy of this. Okay, drag it down. Increase this. Then you can increase the size of this. Drag this a bit down. This also a bit down. Yes. And on this we will be showing the yearly data. So here we will be having the yearly view of number of incidents and the number of, so in this just we'll change the country, we'll remove the country and we'll adding incidences, number of incidences here. This was the top 20 it will be, and we change it's not top 20, it should be just yearly data title. Yearly data. Okay. And let's expand this a bit so that when we expand it month wise or day wise it should be proper to us. So if you can expand this with a month wise as well, quarter wise, or you can just put it days, then month, May, month and date and so on. So what I'll be doing is just remove the I'm just removing the quarter. We don't need the quarter wise. It's your choice. You want to keep or remove. Just removing it. Okay. Now the last thing for today or for this video, I'll be creating a tree. You can say okay. I'll be just creating a area chart, not area chart. It's a line chart. Stacked area chart will not. Okay. Stacked area chart should be fine. Let's try this. And in this area chart we'll be showing number of instances versus number of people killed and versus how many people are wounded. So we have a number of people killed, so the number of instances we will be adding here. So remember to okay, so number of I need to add the date as well here. Need quarter in the legends I will okay, number of incidences will be here at top. And then we will be adding the people wounded. So n wounded we have. So this is the number of people who were got did some okay. This is coming, but it's not showing us the required data. So for that, what we'll be doing is just let me just remove this M. Okay, and we have number of Israeli people killed and some well wounded. Okay, it's not giving us the proper. Let's move to the area chart. This should give us a proper view. Hmm, it's not doing that as well. So what we should do is there is some issue surely with this. We'll just pause this for a minute and then we'll come back. So there was no issue. Actually, I just copied this one and made a new one. Uh, I had a copy of this tree map. I think that was doing an issue. I just deleted it and created a new, totally new. Took it from here, and then it's working fine. So don't know why it's happening. So let's remove a quarter here. We don't need a quarter, and then let me just do the formatting by my own. I don't want it to happen it again. So number of incidences, incidences versus they should be people killed, uh, people killed versus number of wounded people, should be wounded. Okay. And then we need to have the header as Georgian. I think it was yes Georgian, and we need this as 11. Background should be this, and this should be perfect. And nothing else. We need the border in there, but we can have the border as well. Visual border, yes, we want a visual border, and the color should be same. Now the colors, I think it is fine, or we should have the colors I think fine, I think, or we should have a blue. It's fine. So one thing while you are working on you can see area chart, you should always have the highest one on the top. Okay, so my highest different numbers are top, else it will get, if I add the you can say number of wounded on the top, it will just hide other people, other things, so it will get hidden in the background. So you can see here it's hidden in the background. So number of incidents is small, then gradually the bigger ones. So let me just keep it here. So it will be number of incidents, this people killed, and people wounded. So I think we are done with the first slide, or you can say the first page. Okay, and now what we'll be doing, so we just move it page. What we will do, we will just, when we will be resuming this on the next video, I will I will show you the next page. We will be covering at least 2 pages on in the next video. So I think we should keep the video till here. It's pretty long. So let me know how it's looking and how it's shaping up. Okay, once we are done with the entire report, I will there will be a video at the end, how what type of analysis we are looking at, how to filter it, and all those sort of things we'll be doing here. Okay, so or if you want any other data set which you want a video for that particular type of data, so to comment there, let me know. Thank you.